So, you like to play games, do you? And you think you're rather clever? And you're not afraid? Well, not very afraid. Bring on your brightest and your boldest. But remember, I play only the end game. And I always win in the end.
Welcome to another episode of Place Your Bet. I'm your host for the first round, Tasha K. Gisco. And I'm your host for the second round, Julian Johnson. The theme for today's game is groups and teams. We have two teams today. Team 1 from the luxurious 5-star hotels and Susie couple. And Team 2 from the Twilight Pearl, where the excitement begins.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Spontex.
Hold me in your arms.
You'll never get a better scrub.
And here's how to play Place Your Bet. First round. Each contestant starts with $1,000. The team who wins the coin toss starts the game. The team should then place a bet on the question. If the team answers that question correctly, the amount placed on the bet will be awarded to them. If, however, the team is unable to answer the question is passed on to the next team. If that team accepts and answers the question correctly, they win the bets.
Now we're going to introduce the two teams. From Team 1 we have
Future Technical Manager.
and Angel, the sales manager. And from Team 2, Santina, the spa manager.
Gavin Taylor, Database Administrator.
Welcome back to Place Your Bet. Now we begin with round 1. The teams have been prompted on the rules and how to play of the game. A coin was tossed and group 1 won the game, won the toss, and they will start off. Group 1, Team 1, place your bet. And the question is, identify 4 types of teams used in the organization.
Problem solving.
Cross-functional, virtual, and self-managed. Congratulations, you just won $50,000. Team 2, your question, place your bet. $30,000. Your question is, say the 2 models of group development. Congratulations, you just won $30,000. Question 2. Team 1, place your bet. $3,000. Say 2 other types besides formal and informal groups. Command and task. Congratulations, you just won $3,000. Team 2, your question. Place your bet. $100,000. Question. There are 4 specified characteristics of an effective team. Name 2. Class. Team 1, do you accept? That question, and the bank receives $30,000. Team 2, your question, place your bet. $7,000.
Good bit. Question. Define the term group as it relates to organizational behavior.
Can be defined as two or more individuals interacting and coming together to achieve particular objectives.
Wow, you just won $7,000. Team 1, your question, take your bid. Question. Identify the four. Sorry, wrong question. Define the term team as it relates to an organization.
When individual efforts result in performance.
What is greater than the sum of the individual's input?
Wonderful. $30,000 you just won. Your question. Place your bid.
$3,000.
Not confident you can answer. Question. Differentiate between formal and informal groups.
A formal group is neither formally structured nor organizationally determined, while a formal group is designated work group defined by the organization structure.
Wow, we have bright sparks on today's show. Congratulations, you just won $3,000. And when we get back, we'll be moving on to round 2.
Hey, homie, bring them on.
Alright guys, stand by, please. Everybody bring it in.
Did you work on the music video too? And the set was so cute. For real? Yeah.
Actually made up all that stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to the next chance for the jacuzzi performance.
And here's the second round, the reverse. The opposing team places the bet while the other team answers. If the team answers correctly, they are awarded the amount that was betted. But here's the trick. If they answer incorrectly, the team who placed the bet will get the amount.
And welcome back to the second round of Place Your Bet, the reverse. Let the game begin again. Team 2, your question. Team 1, place your bid. $9,000. Wow. Team 2, your question is, name the two strengths of group decision making.
Interacts primarily to share information and to help each group member with their part.
Right, that's correct. Team. While
a team individual
efforts result in a performance that is great, that is sum of individual input. Yes, that's correct. You have just won $30,000. $50,000. Sorry, $50,000. Team 1, your question. Team 2, place your bid. $7,000. Your question is, name one weakness of group decision making.
It can be time-consuming and each member may come up with an agreement for a decision to be analyzed.
That's correct. You have just won $7,000. Team 2, your question. Team 1, place your bid.
$9,000.
$9,000. Team 2, your question is, identify one benefit and one disadvantage of a cohesive group. May I have a motivated to stay in the group. Identify one benefit and one disadvantage of a cohesive group.
Okay. Cohesiveness results in high productivity.
And disadvantage low cohesiveness results in low productivity. That's correct. You have just won $9,000. Team 1, your question. Team 2, place your bid.
$50,000.
$50,000. Team 1, can you win that $50,000? Your question is, it is believed that norms exert influence on an individual's behavior. Explain how.
Norms are acceptable standards behaviors, right? Once
individuals practice these standards, they will adapt and conform.
And that's correct. You have just won $50,000. Team 2, your question. Team 1, place your bid.
$30,000.
$30,000. Your question is Team 2. Explain the growing popularity of teams in the organization. Teams with more group making decisions. I'm sorry, that answer is incorrect. That means that Team 1 will be allotted that $30,000.
Turn the lights on.
And welcome to another episode of Place Your Bet. I'm your host for the first half, Sasha K. And I'm your host for the second half, Good. When you get back. Get back. One benefit and one disadvantage of a cohesive group. One advantage is high cohesiveness resulting in high productivity.
And low or moderate productivity results in weakness in a group.
That's the disadvantage. That's correct. You have just won $7,000.
Lewis! Mom! Mommy! Mama! Mama!
What?
Hi.